I've been playing Heartopia since day one of the closed beta, and I need to tell you about this adorable life sim that's giving me serious Animal Crossing vibes mixed with cozy mobile game charm. If you love games like Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing, keep watching because this free to play title might be exactly what you're looking for. Quick note before we dive in, this is a closed beta with limited spots. By the time you watch this, mobile slots might be full, but PC still had availability when I recorded. The game's completely free to play, and I'll link download instructions in the description. Now, let's talk about what makes Heartopia special. I've been playing the PC version since the beta launched, logging in daily to complete quests and unlock new systems. This reflects the closed beta build, so expect changes before the full release. The game positions itself as a cozy life simulation where you move to a new town, customize your character and home, and pick up hobbies like fishing, gardening, cooking, and pet care. The core loop revolves around completing resident requests, which are essentially quests from townspeople. You gather materials, craft furniture and items, then help neighbors with their problems. Each completed request gives you contribution medals that level up your developer rank. Higher ranks unlock new hobbies and expand your home. At first, this feels familiar if you've played Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley. You're chopping trees for wood, mining stones, crafting furniture at workbenches. But Heartopia adds some mobile-friendly twists that actually work well on PC too. The touch and drag camera system translates smoothly to mouse controls. You can use WASD for movement or click to move, which gives you flexibility based on your preference. Let's talk character customization because Heartopia nails this part. You get multiple hairstyles, eye shapes, makeup options including freckles and under eye bags, and outfit choices. The customization isn't as deep as something like The Sims, but for a mobile first game, the options impressed me. My daughter and I had fun creating her character with all the different style choices, which isn't always as flexible in cozy games. The art style leans cute and stylized. Characters have large expressive eyes, soft color palettes, and smooth animations. Everything feels polished for a beta. Your character does this adorable little hop when walking that adds personality. When you change outfits, there's a quick costume change animation that never gets old. Housing works similarly to Animal Crossing system. You pick a house style during setup. I went with a rounded roof cottage that matched the cozy aesthetic. The game builds your house in a cute construction animation, then you furnish it using crafted items and store-bought furniture. The building mode lets you place furniture freely, rotate items, and arrange rooms however you want. You tap or click to enter edit mode, select furniture from your inventory, then position it. The interface takes a minute to learn, but once you understand the controls, decorating becomes intuitive. Now, here's where Heartopia differentiates itself. The hobby system. Instead of giving you all activities from the start, you unlock hobbies using expansion tickets earned by leveling your developer rank. Each hobby comes with its own tutorial NPC, collection tracker, and rewards. Fishing was my first hobby. You meet Vana, a fishing enthusiast who teaches you the basics. The fishing mechanic reminds me of Fae Farm. You cast by holding a button, then release when the line turns red. Once a fish bites, you hold again and release at the right moment to reel it in. It's simple, stress-free, and satisfying. The genius part is each fish you catch gets logged in your collection. You can display fish in decorative tanks at home or sell them for gold. Vana even gives you bait recipes to improve your catch rate. This creates a progression loop where fishing isn't just a minigame, it's a full hobby system with depth. Gardening works similarly. You unlock it through the hobby expansion system. An NPC named Bob gives you plant boxes, seeds, and a watering can. You place boxes on your property, plant seeds, water daily, and harvest crops. The crops sell for gold or become cooking ingredients once you unlock that hobby. What I love here is the interconnected systems. Fishing gives you food and gold. Gardening provides crops and decorations. Both hobbies feed into your collection tracker, which rewards completionists. You're constantly working toward multiple goals, which keeps gameplay engaging even during slow tutorial sections. The resident request system ties everything together. Think of it as a quest board, combined with Animal Crossing's favor system. Townspeople post requests like, "I need a repair kit," or "Help me find my lost cat." You complete these tasks using your hobby skills, then earn contribution medals and sometimes rare recipes. I helped Vana repair his fishing rod, which required crafting a repair kit from branches. Later, I assisted the clothing store owner Dorothy by sorting boxes and removing cat hair that was making her sneeze. These requests teach game systems while building relationships with non-player characters. The town itself feels alive in ways that surprise me for a beta. You have a central square with shops, residential areas, a lake with flamingos and ducks, and a bus system for fast travel. NPCs wander around, animals roam freely. Speaking of animals, pet care is a hobby you can unlock. The game promises both dog and cat adoption, though I haven't unlocked that system yet in my daily sessions. But seeing the cat cafe and pet home buildings in town got me excited for future progression. Now, let's address the monetization question because Heartopia is free to play. The beta includes a currency called Wishing Stars that appears separate from gold. I couldn't determine if these are premium currency or earnable in-game, but I did earn some through completing quests. The furniture store had a Wishing Star section with time-limited items. From what I saw, you can buy most furniture and clothing with regular gold earned through selling fish and crops. The Wishing Star items seemed like premium cosmetics, not gameplay advantages. After several days of daily play, the monetization hasn't felt aggressive, but I'll need to see the full release to judge fairly. Performance on PC is excellent. The game runs smoothly with no frame rate drops or crashes during my daily sessions. Load times between areas are quick, usually just a couple seconds. The bus fast travel system makes getting around town convenient once you unlock it. I've tested both the PC and Android versions. The iOS version was capped when I tried to get in. Since this is a mobile-first game, it actually felt smoother on my tablet. The touch controls work perfectly on mobile, while the PC version adapts them to mouse and keyboard. If you have the option, playing on a tablet or phone gives you the intended experience. One technical note, the closed beta has limited character slots, especially on mobile. If you're watching this hoping to jump in, PC might be your best bet for availability. The developers haven't announced when the full release drops, so this beta might be your only chance to play for a while. Audio design deserves mention. The music is relaxing and unobtrusive, perfect for a cozy game you might play for hours. Sound effects are cute without being annoying. The fishing reel, crafting sounds, and footstep noises all feel polished. There's no voice acting, which is standard for this genre. The social features intrigue me most. You have a developer profile with customizable titles. Mine was Dog Lover, Positive Energy, Creativity, built from prefix, connective, and suffix options. Other players can see your title and collected badges, which creates light social competition. There's also a photo mode with emotes. You can take pictures around town and save them to an in-game album. I didn't explore multiplayer features, but the game structure suggests co-op or visiting friends' towns might be possible in the full release. Here's what works really well. The hobby system gives structure without feeling restrictive. Character and housing customization rival paid games. The art style is charming and consistent. Tutorial pacing teaches systems naturally through resident requests. Progression feels rewarding with constant unlocks and collection entries. Here's what needs work. The controls sometimes conflict between mobile and PC inputs. You can't sprint or move faster, which makes traversal slow. The UI doesn't always clearly explain mechanics. I struggled figuring out furniture placement until I accidentally discovered the right button. These are beta issues that polish can fix. The big question is how free-to-play monetization evolves. If Wishing Stars become too expensive or necessary for progression, that could ruin the cozy vibe. But based on the beta, I'm cautiously optimistic. You can clearly play and enjoy Heartopia without spending money. If you loved Animal Crossing New Horizons but want something on PC or mobile, Heartopia delivers that same satisfaction of building your dream home and helping quirky neighbors. If you enjoyed Stardew Valley's multi-system progression, the hobby unlocks provide similar depth. At free-to-play pricing, even if monetization gets aggressive later, you're not risking money to try it. I'd recommend jumping into the closed beta now if spots remain. At worst, you get a few hours of free cozy gameplay. At best, you're in early on a game that could become your new daily comfort title. I already want to unlock cooking, adopt pets, expand my house, and complete my fish collection. Heartopia gets a tentative thumbs up from me based on the beta. It's cozy, polished, and genuinely fun despite being free to play. The hobby system provides structure, customization, options satisfy creative players, and the town feels alive with personality. I can't give a final score until the full release addresses monetization and adds endgame content, but I'm excited to keep playing. The main story seems to involve this Astralis entity that brought you to town, and there's mention of discovering why you're special. I didn't progress far enough to see where that narrative goes, but having any story in a cozy life sim is a nice touch. Let me know in the comments if you managed to get into the closed beta. What hobbies are you most excited to unlock? Are you team cat or team dog for pet adoption? And if you're watching this after the beta closed, does Heartopia still interest you for the full release? Also, should I do a full series on this channel if the game launches? I could see myself doing decoration tours, hobby completion challenges, and resident request guides. Hit that like button if you want more Heartopia content, and subscribe for honest, cozy game coverage. One last thing, the developers clearly love Animal Crossing and took inspiration from it, but Heartopia isn't a clone. The hobby progression system, mobile-friendly design, and free-to-play model make it distinct. If you're burned out on Animal Crossing or don't own a Switch, this could be your new cozy game home. The closed beta convinced me to keep playing through the full release. That's the highest praise I can give a free-to-play game. Most free games hook you with predatory systems. Heartopia just makes you want to fish one more time, plant one more crop, and decorate one more room. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped you decide if Heartopia is worth your time. Check the description for download links and community Discord info. I'll see you in the next one.